Hello students, this video it is related with standard 6th, subject is math, chapter number 8, decimals. Okay students, here I am going to explain question number 5 of exercise 9.1. Got it? Okay. And question is, write the following as fractions and reduce the fraction to lowest form. Student, you can see all the decimals, all the numbers are in decimal form. We have to write first in fraction form, then reduce it. Okay, let us start. Okay, first sum is a 0.6. Student, number is in the form of decimal, so if I remove decimal, then value become, then denominator contains 10, 10. Now we have to reduce. Reduce means कम करना. 2 3 जा 6, 2 5 जा 10. Okay, so our answer will be 3/5. Now we cannot reduce this number again because this number is already reduced form. Okay, so this is our fraction and this is the lowest form of this number. Got it, student? Let us see next sum. Now next sum is 2.5. Student, you know very well, if I remove decimal, then denominator value 10 will become in denominator. If 10 in the denominator, then decimal will come 10. After one digit, decimal will come. So 2 decimal 0. This is the reverse form. If denominator 10, decimal will become. If decimal is there, so denominator will 10 will come. Understood? Okay. Let us see next sum. Next sum is 2.5. Now, if I remove this decimal, so I have to write 10 in denominator. Okay. Now I have to reduce. In which table both numbers are coming? 5. 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10. So my reduced form is 5/2. This is the fraction and lowest form of this number. Let us see in sum 13.7. One decimal. There is 1 point after one digit, so value 10 will become in denominator. Now remove this. Now show this number in lowest form. Okay. Student, this number is already in lowest form because we cannot reduce it. Both value will not be cut to each other. Okay. And student, sum number C, D, F and G. These 4 sums are similar to these 3 sums. Okay student? I am giving these 4 sums to you. Solve by yourself. Let us see next sum. Now students, question number 6. Express the following as centimeter using decimals. Okay student, I have taken here 1 2 3 sums. We have to express in centimeter and sums are given in mm. millimeter. Student, now I am going to write one formula. You should keep in your mind. Okay, it will helpful in your आगे के समय वो फॉर्मूला कहाँ है. Let us see. Student, 10 mm equal to 1 centimeter. Okay. Now, if I have to find 1 mm, then this value 10 goes to in divide of 1 centimeter. 10 किस में चला जाएगा? डिवाइड में ना, सेंटीमीटर. So from this formula we can know that 1 mm equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. In question it is asking about 2 mm. 2 mm equal to, so I have to multiply 2 with 1 upon 10. 2, so I can write 2 upon 10, 2 1 is 2 and denominator 10. Now student, denominator has 1 0, so I can put decimal after 1 digit. So 0.2 will be the, so 2 mm equal to 0.2 centimeter. Got it student? Okay. Let us see sum number 3. Now student, here student 30 mm. We know that 10 mm equal to 1 centimeter, and if I want to find 1 mm, then 10 goes to divide. So 1 mm equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. Here is 30 mm. So 30 mm equal to 1 upon 10. So I should multiply 30 into 1 upon 10. Then and then I can get 30 mm into centimeter value. So 1 0 and 1 0 value will 3 centimeter. Okay, तो इसकी वैल्यू क्या आ गई? 30 mm equal to 3 centimeter. Let us see next sum. Here student 4 centimeter and 2 mm. Now student, 4 centimeter, it is already in centimeter, and we have to change only 2 mm into centimeter. Then we will add this both number, then we get centimeter. Now we know that 10 mm equal to 1 centimeter and 1 mm equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. We have to find out 2 mm. So 2 mm equal to, we have to multiply 2 into 1 upon 10. Okay. Now can I write like this? 2 1 are 2 upon 10. Again 10 in denominator. So can I put decimal? Yes. 1 0. So from right hand side 1 digit के बाद decimal. So 0.2 centimeter. So 4 centimeter plus 0.2 centimeter equal to 4.2 centimeter. And student, sum number C, E, F, these are the similar with these 3 sum. Okay, this formula it will be useful in this 3 sum. Okay, I am giving to you, solve by yourself. Let us see next sum. Now students, question number 7. Between which two whole numbers on the number line are the given numbers lies? Which of these whole numbers is nearer the number? Student, question is saying like that, ये जो नंबर है वो किन दो नंबर के बीच में आ रहा है, और ये जो नंबर है वो किस नंबर के पास में है, किस होल नंबर के पास में. चलो देखते हैं. स्टूडेंट, 0.8. You can see this number, it is between 0 and 1. to the 0.8, 0.9, then it will come 1. So तो ये जो नंबर है 0.1, 0 एंड 1 के बीच में है, 0 एंड 1 के बिटवीन में, और किस नंबर के पास में है? 1 नंबर के पास. दिस नंबर इज नियरर फ्रॉम 1. ओके. नाउ सेकेंड नंबर 5.1. स्टूडेंट यू कैन सी 5.1. दैट मीन्स दिस नंबर it lies between 5 and 6. Where is 5? 5 is here. 5 and 6. Student, उनके जो बीच में जो पार्ट होते हैं उसको हम किस तरह से जानते हैं? 5.1, 5.2, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8, 5.9, then 6. Okay? So 5.1. So it will lie between 5 and 6, and 5.1 here it is nearer from 5. 5 के पास में है. सी नंबर 2.6. नाउ स्टूडेंट 2.6 you can see this number lies between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3 you can see 2.6. That means these numbers, between the segment of this number, it is divided into 10 parts. 10 पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड है ना. 2.6 मतलब हाफ से एक ज्यादा. तो 2.6 इट इज नियर फ्रॉम 3 के पास में है. 6.4. नाउ स्टूडेंट 6.4 यू कैन सी नंबर स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 6 इज हियर, एंड 4 6.4, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, 6.4, 6.5. 6.5 से पहले 1 पॉइंट पहले 6.4. तो ये नंबर कहां पे आ रहा है? 6 एंड 7 के बीच में. ओके. एंड दिस नंबर इट इज नियर फ्रॉम 6 के पास में है. 9.1. सो स्टूडेंट 9.1 इज हियर. 9.0 then 9.1, and 9.1 it is lying between 9 and 10. 9 और 10 के बीच में आ रहा है. And this number it is nearer from 9. You can see here nearer from 9. F 4.9. You can see student 4.9. 4 is here and 5 is here. After 4.9 5.0 will come. So 4.9 lie between 4 and 5, and this number nearer from 5. Got it, student? Let us see next sum. Now students, question number 8. Show the following numbers on the number line. Here is 4 sums are given. We have to show these all numbers on the number lines. Let us see one by one. 0.2. Student, you can see number start from 0 and up to 0.2. That means this number lies between 0 and 2. So student, we know that between two numbers are divided into 10 segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0.2, 0.1, 0.2. So here 0.2 will be lie. Second 1.9. Student, clearly see this number lie between 1 and 2. 1 and 2 के बीच में आ रहा है, और दो नंबर के बीच में नंबर लाइन को 10 पार्ट में डिवाइड किया गया है. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1.9, 1.1, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.7, 1.9. So here 1.9 will be lie. See 1.1. This number lie between 1 and 2. So start from 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 up to 1.9, 1.9 after 1.9 2. but here is 1.1. So after 1, 1.1 will be here. So 1.1 will be lie here. 2.5, you can see this number lie between the 2 and 3. Okay? As we know that a part between these two numbers is divided into 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2.5, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5. So here 2.5 will be lie here. So student, let us see next one. Now students, question number 9. Write the decimal represented by the points A, B, C, D on the given number line. Students, on this number line, number and ABCDs are given. We have to find decimal represented by this 4 digit ABCD. ABCD जहां पे नंबर लाइन पर हैं, उनकी प्लेस वैल्यू वो किस डेसिमल को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट दैट. ओके, चलिए ए नंबर वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट फर्स्ट ए. तो ए किस प्लेस पे है, ए कौन सी डेसिमल को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, वी हैव टू चेक आउट नंबर लाइन. नंबर लाइन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 0, आफ्टर 0 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8. So decimal represented by A is 0.8. Now B is coming after the 1. So we will start from 1, and as we know that number line between the two numbers, middle portion of between the two numbers are divided into 10 equal parts. Okay. So after 1, 1.1, 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3. So number B represents decimal 1.3. Now C turn. C is after 2. So after 2, 2.1, 2.2. So C represents decimal 2.2. Now last one D. D it is nearer from 3. We know that 3 it is 3.0. So after 2, 2.2, 2.3, 2.5, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9. So D represent 2.9 decimal number. Okay student, this was question number 9. Let us see next one. Now students, question number 10 of exercise 9.1. Question is, the length of Ramesh notebook is 9 cm and 5 mm. What will be its length in centimeter? Okay, student, have you noticed 1.9 centimeter and 5 mm? Question is asking in centimeter. 9 centimeter, it is already in centimeter, but we have to change only 5 mm into centimeter. Student, we know that 10 mm equal to 1 centimeter. We know that because we have done so many sums before this sum. Okay. Then if we want to find out 1 mm, then 10 goes to in divide. So 1 mm equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So we have to find out 5 mm. So 5 mm equal to 1 upon 10 multiply 5. Okay. Then can I write like this? 5 upon 10. 5 1 5 upon 10. Denominator 1 0. So I will make it in decimal 0.5 centimeter. Now 9 centimeter plus 0.5 centimeter equal to 9.5 centimeter. The length of Ramesh's notebook is 9.5 centimeter. Second question is the length of a young gram plant. The length of young gram plant is 65 mm. Express its length in centimeter. Length of young plant is 65 mm, and we know that 10 mm equal to 1 centimeter and 1 mm equal to how much centimeter? 10 goes to in divide, so 1 mm equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. Got it? Now we have to find out 65 mm. So 65 mm. So multiply 65 into with 1 upon 10. So can I write like this? 65 upon 10. Denominator has 1 0. So I will make it decimal. Denominator has 1 0. So in numerator, after 1 digit from right hand side, decimal will become. So 6.5 centimeter will be our right answer. So student, here I have completed question number 10 of exercise 9.1. This was the last question of exercise 9.1. Okay student, in my next video I will come with new exercise, with new question. Till then, bye bye, have a nice day. See you in next video. Thank you.